Hey everybody, welcome back. We're in media res here on our silent run. So I do want to fight an elite early. So I think we'll go this path because there's a lot of question marks in the interim period. We also want to fight a lot of enemies because honestly we've got 2 feed pluses and that strikes me as being a pretty easy way to gain HP. Now, I mean, obviously it didn't go great at the start here. We got no choice but to take damage. But you know what? We'll get feed later, and it'll be worth it. I said feed, not feet. You weirdos. Tarantinos out there. You're gonna debuff me. How are you gonna debuff me? You made me frail. Oh no, I'm frail. Big whoop. Okay. Flame barrier. You're still gonna hit me pretty hard. I think I'll hit you with this Iron Wave. Ah, but it's 5 damage. But it's strictly better than a defend, though. And this guy's gonna get hurt pretty bad. We want Demon Form, but we want Demon Form in our hand. So we definitely do want a bandage. If he's not gonna die this turn, we will bash first, and he's not. Then we'll pommel. Because we're frail, I don't really want to block, I think. And then we'll just hit him for this. So if we draw a feed card, feed plus, I guess, to be literally correct, we're probably going to be able to get the kill, although we did block the vulnerability. Now that I think about it, it actually makes perfect sense. 6 damage, 5 damage. I don't think you're going to die here. And that's extremely frustrating. So we can get to 9 block. I'm going to use feed, and we're going to hope that we draw feed next time. But it's mostly just because I want to put out some damage against this guy. I'm a little embarrassed he's hit me as hard as he has. We didn't draw a feed, but we will definitely draw it next time. So as ridiculous as this seems, let him hit you for 1. Take some damage. And then kill him next turn. Wow. It's actually not going to kill him. Oh. That's just horrible, dude. This is such a waste of HP. Like, I'm embarrassed, but at the same time, it's really funny. Now we're trying to draw it here, but we're just gonna kill him. Like, just get out of my face. Wow, we lost 42 HP. Ugh. Terrible. We definitely want Seeing Red, which is a great card. Well, let that be a lesson to us. We probably do not... Sure. 85 gold, receive a relic. Gain energy on the first turn of each combat. That's fantastic. Let that be a lesson to us. We definitely do not want to rely so ridiculously on feed. It can lead to bad things. 18 damage. It's too much. We also got debuffed real hard there. If we can make feed work, of course it's good, but it's a little bit more difficult against enemies that, you know, we want to kill as soon as possible so they don't hurt us very much. Dude, stop making me frail. I'm upset. I don't want to be frail anymore. That was a bad play. I wasn't really thinking about it as it came in, and that's on me. Anyway, you're going to hit me for 7. I'm a little upset. I think that it's possible this deck isn't as good as I think it is, or I thought it was. We can get to our next draw pile soon. Demon Form is just proving itself, like, far too slow. Well, do you preserve feed? I think you do. Maybe you don't. 21 damage. Takes you pretty close, huh? Let's learn our lesson. We're just going to treat it, as long as we got 2 of them, we're going to treat it as a better strike for now, I guess. And if we draw it, amazing. If we don't, we don't. We can't get it. So we'll just kill you. 107 HP should be enough. I'm getting such tunnel vision. You go armaments. It's a very simple line. Armaments, and then you're going to upgrade armaments as well. I will buy 2 potions for 30 gold. Not my ideal potions, but thank you. Receive a relic, 50% chance to have a curse. Our shop's real close. We didn't get a curse. Marbles. At the start of combat, apply 1 vulnerable to each enemy. Beautiful. Who are you? Ah, these guys. Kind of annoying. So I think we probably accept... We're going to take some damage on turn 1. We don't need to use Seeing Red here. In fact, we would benefit from not using it. You will die. Beautiful. You won't die, but you'll be hurt for quite a lot. You might not love this as much as I do. To prevent him from getting block, I'm content. Alright, now we got a one-on-one fight. Although he's going to start to summon some other boys. Do me a favor. Upgrade Bash, please. We're not going to use Feed yet. We should be able to use Feed on the little minions. Essentially, whenever we draw it, we should be able to enable it. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do it here. And it's a heal as well, don't forget. Not my favorite turn. But we did get some max HP out of it, so... Again, that really benefits us most at the start of a floor. Especially if we don't just then immediately throw away all of our HP doing nothing. Not that I'm suggesting that that happened, ha ha ha. I don't know what you're doing. But I don't like it either way. 3 extra strength. So now he's summoning. So this is our turn to get up some extra damage. And unfortunately, I think our deck might be a little too defensively focused. And we don't really gain a benefit from the longer a fight goes on, unfortunately. So, I mean, Feed is an instant kill. We don't need to kill you this turn. Because you're not doing damage anyway, but... I think I'd like to hit you while you're vulnerable, although 8 plus 9 damage is 17, so... if we can ice you, I suppose we might as well ice you. And that gives us 1 turn of vulnerability against this guy anyway. What do you mean, get him, boys? It's you. And you got to summon. So this could be a turn to play Demon Form. Mostly because we don't have any other options. It's actually not that good right now. We gain 2 strength at the start of our turn. But this guy's got to go. He's hitting us for 36. That's too much. Seven. And then... Okay, so I see a play. We get up to 10 block. He's still going to hit us for 26, dude. We probably should have weakened him. We're just going way, way too slow. Mind you, now the longer the fight goes on, the better Demon Form is. Yeah, it's a great turn for Flex. Nobody's attacking. I mean, you might as well upgrade Seeing Red for the future. Do we not have enough attacks in this deck? Like... Oh, Lord. So Flame Barrier is pretty good here. Yeah, the turn kind of writes itself, huh? Unless we could just kill this guy. which we can't. I think you hit him hard. I can live with this. We're going to take 14 damage. And his block has been eroded. I don't think we can kill him this turn. And you know what? The blocker can now be iced. So take him out. Armaments and upgrade defend. Oh, they never die. We are gaining extra energy every turn now, but I don't know. I've completely like lost confidence in the power of this deck. We need some finishers is what we need. Thank God. Okay. We still have 35 HP, which is not that bad on an absolute level. We have 41. It's even better. Gremlin Horn is so good. I think a second Flame Barrier. I mean, we don't need it, but it's probably better than another Pommel. We will rest. We need the HP. Even if it causes us to lose some energy, it's still worth it, I think. And then here, can't afford much. I think we'll just leave this. Oh, you know what? We're not going to another shop this floor? Nah. Sure. Remove a basic defend. Make our deck a little bit easier on us. We immediately got a curse. That's right. We can remove cards at campfires. That's good to know. But we want to upgrade, actually. We should probably upgrade armaments. I still think flex is worth taking. Wait, what was our curse, though? Unplayable Ethereal. That's not that bad. We're going to upgrade an armaments. So that it upgrades all cards. We do get to rest at least, well, at most 2 more times. But still, at least 2 more times as well. It's not innate, that's just a bad draw. So we're going to take a little damage, but not too much, I think. Who do we want to kill first? If we could get the healer down on a turn in which they're both attacking, that works for me. We're going to take 3, but we're going to deal 8 as well. And we didn't get debuffed. So this, the healer's probably dead. Never mind. Apparently. 15 block? We need more offensive punch in this deck, dude. This is starting to become comical. Well, sure. Might as well. Might as well find a way to hurt you. You're going to lose the block anyway, so I think I might as well hit you. Although you're probably going to be healed anyway, so it might not be worth it regardless. But we're not taking any damage. And your block has... Oh my god, you're back to like full HP. This is why we need Demon Form like right away. This turn we're not getting much block anyway. Hit me up with this Demon Form. Demon Form is what allows us to break the stalemate. So if there's any way we could get that card in our hand right off the bat, that would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, we're gonna get ahead of it this turn. I see the plays. There's our heal. We really don't need to do this. We should just strike and strike. And again, with Demon Form, we're getting way, way, way ahead now, which is beautiful. By the way, the higher our max HP, the happier we are regardless. It's only going to block for 3 and 3. Still, it does damage. It's going to take us too long to get around. I think that's fine. The higher our max HP, the much easier it is to enable our power that gives us extra energy if we're below 50% HP. Like, we're already enabling it here, which is kind of amazing. Like, we can have 70 HP, well, we can have 60 HP more or less, and still get double energy, which is incredible. I think we'll be happier with a Pommel. It seems like offense is the way that we go here. Snecko, very dangerous enemy. Pretty good first turn. I don't know, when you get the right draw, it just seems to work. I should remember I have Gremlin Horn as well. Not Gremlin Whore, oh my god. Okay, Demon Form costs 0. It's an easy choice. You bash. Twin Strike won't kill. We'll use Flame Barrier. We'll take 3, but it'll hurt you for 4, and you're probably dead next turn. So we'll be eyeing up that feed chance, even if it's unlikely. Pommel. Should look at the cost of cards now. Remember that. We'll flex. You gonna die? Are you gonna die? Baby gonna die? It's uncomfortable to say that. Heavy Blade is exactly what we've been asking for, which is a way to enable finishers. I think we should remove our curse to make our deck more consistent. We're happy getting the extra energy for now, and we'll rest before we fight the final boss. Because we might have more max HP by then anyway. Oh, it's perfect. You just love drawing double feed right off the bat. You know what? You gotta go. Shouldn't have played that. That was a bad play. Hey, Tomo. Well, flex. Got a lot of strength. Heavy Blade will deal 26 damage. Lucky us. I think we want another Heavy Blade. It doesn't get exhausted, so yeah, I think this is be smart, heal. We're at 92 HP, which isn't full, but is more than you would normally have at this point anyway. Alright. Bandage yourself. Berserk. Flex. And we're flexing for what? For Iron Wave. We're not going to use feed on turn 1. We should be able to get kills. So let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater here. Heavy Blade will deal 14 damage. That's not good enough. Can we get a kill? Like a bash? Well, how much are you doing? 14? Hear me out. Thanks for the HP, nerd. We're not even getting that hurt. We got extra energy refunded. I totally forgot about that. I feel like if we're gonna bash, we want to bash you. So instead, I'm just gonna take you closer to death, and we're gonna take 6 damage this turn. Big whoop. We are gonna be debuffed though, and we haven't really done anything to the collector yet. We want an early demon form. Thank you. Thank you for this demon form. We need you. Oh, well, you should have played armaments first, but sure. Okay. We still want it. Now we're going to get a hit for 13 because I'm stupid. And you're probably going to summon another boy. Another boy. It's not a bad Shane impression from The Walking Dead. Boy. Look, it's been a while, okay? I don't want you to die. Yeah, I do. We didn't draw a feed anyway. We drew Seeing Red. This is an interesting term for that. I think we want to use it. Nah. Well, like, we can already play Flame Barrier. And then Iron Wave, which will mean that we're taking no damage. Seeing Red lets us play 2 more defense. Big whoop. We'd like to leave 1 on low HP because it allows us to use the Gremlin Horn. Keep in mind, now that we play Demon Form, the longer the fight goes on, the better it is for us. Keep summoning idiots, you know? We do get debuffed. But until you choose to attack, I'm basically unperturbed. It's kind of an interesting turn for a double. Oh. Hear me out here. You would armaments. 3 block. Kind of stupid. However, we're about to take 13 damage off the field anyway. And that's going to give us energy and a card draw. We're going to get to 6, which is not where we want to be. But I will acquiesce that I'm probably playing this a little bit... Hey, Tomo. A little bit inappropriately. Like, I think I'm being too slow. But it actually does not matter, because every turn that goes on is just better and better for Demon Form. So, like... I think you'll just, like, get killed. And then you could also, like, get killed if you don't really mind. And then we get card draw anyway, and then you'll get bashed. And, oh, Lord, well, things are looking real bad for you, my friend, because we are ahead of the curve. We are now dealing damage to you, and you did not summon any friends. So what is your game plan? Because you are dead as heck. Not this turn. I'm going to feed on you. I can already see it happening. You're getting fed on. All of our debuffs have worn off. Oh no, he's going to hit us for 24. Are we in trouble? I don't know. I think we should be careful. Never mind. Anyway, get hit. We're going to use this anyway, so we might as well use this. Thanks for the energy refund, nerd. I almost want to take the 24, but you know what? There you go. You're not vulnerable, so I'm just going to choose to take no damage, because every turn that goes on where you don't do anything to me, I get even stronger for the future. Duh, what do I do, boss? He's got 16 strength. Nothing can stop him. Heavy blades dealing 94 damage. What am I supposed to do? This is where feed becomes... Oh, come on, really? Let's go! We might as well use this card for the first time ever. I think he's just dead. Wow. Dude, I'm excited. But this is the tankiest run we've ever had. I think you like double tap, and you try to use that to enable ridiculous heavy blades. Upon pickup, choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. I think that's what we want. It doesn't make our deck thicker. Flex, shrug it off, armaments, all upgraded. That's really good. We have 127 HP. Okay. We want to remove a curse as soon as possible. Productively, though. So I think we want to go this way. Many question marks. I don't know. This could be 2 wins in a row. Let's not get our hopes up, but I like looking at 127 HP. I'm looking at that. I'm going, that's pretty good. We are going to get hit on this turn. Unless we can... Any chance we just crush one? Nah, 10 damage, 16 damage. It's not quite enough, because it's actually going to be 15 and 24. It's 39 damage. It's a lot. It's not enough, though. So we definitely want to use that. I mean, we want to use it all. Except for bandage up. I think we even dump the first feed. It's much more important to preserve our HP as much as possible than it is to get to 140, or 131, I should say. Alright. Open with a flex. Armaments doesn't benefit from it anyway. I'm just trying to see if we even want to use armaments. Are we going to use feed? Feed won't get a kill on this guy is the thing. 26 damage. If I could interrupt this guy... 34 damage. Plus 11. 48, 45. I mean, you can be interrupted. That's no problem. That's ideal. This is a perfect situation. Now I could feed and almost kill you. But I think we'll wait and try to make feed work. If we're taking no damage anyway, it doesn't necessarily benefit us, but it doesn't hurt us either. We're probably not going to get them all killed this turn, but all we need to do is keep them from attacking. It's kind of a weird one, but thank you. Armaments. Double tap. Pommel. Get a ton of card draw. Flex. Twin Strike is not going to kill you. I'm actually stunned. So, sadly, I'm going to play a defense so we don't take any more damage. We need, like, we need some AoE, I think. Now they're starting to do some real damage. I think it's a little too late. For some of this. But, hear me out. We did get regen off of that. Okay, so even though that doesn't count as a kill, we do still benefit. And you're going to hit me for 24? I don't think so, mister. Somehow we're still staying ahead of the curve. We might actually be able to heal to max and get the energy refund, which is kind of funny. This could be a turn where we could make things happen. We could start to get ahead. You probably still double tap Pommel. Oh, Lord. Papa Flex. Oh, Papa very Flex. Bash? I'm just not sure if I can kill you. But if I Armaments Bash, I can't get back from it. It's like I'm just shy of lethal. Well, am I? No. No, I'm not at all. We absolutely have lethal. So we didn't get feed, but we actually healed up to max, despite that taking forever. That doesn't happen too often. I mean, I honestly, I'm pretty happy with Shrug It Off. I'm happy to add more of those to the deck without making it overly thick, I think. Just give me the 100 gold. We're doing fine on gold. We can always remove a card at a campfire if we don't want to do it at the shop. I will receive 2 Madness and lose 10 HP. I'm very okay with that. I think Madness is going to be pretty good in this deck. If we can get it to enable a demon to cost 0, we're the happiest person in the world. HP's at or below 50, heal 12. I don't think that's good. Next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. We're only opening 1 chest. So we're paying $255 for a relic that's gonna give us 1 extra relic. That seems bad. Give me Enlightenment to make our high power cards cost a little less. I don't think we want anything else here. Maybe another Pommel, but I'm still feeling pretty good. I think you should hit me for 10. I think you should hit me for 0 and get hurt a lot. That's really good, dude. You're gonna hit me for 13. Or are you? Yeah, you're gonna hit me for a little. Start with a Shrug It Off for some card draw. Ugh. Misplayed it a little, I think. I think we're headed for a win, though. The way things look right now, we got so much HP to work with on the final boss, no matter who it is. But I probably shouldn't say no matter who it is, because we don't know who it's going to be yet. It could be a little dangerous. Considering these cost 0, I would like to use Pommel first, see what we draw. Then I think you play Armaments. And then Madness, which makes Heavy Blade cost 0 forever now, and lethals him. Wow. Wow. Skip it. If nothing stands out to me immediately, skip it. This guy, he can be a problem. Early demon form, please. No demon form. Wow, you're gonna hit me turn 1? Kind of a jerk move, don't you think? In that case, let's upgrade everything. So now you're not gonna hit me. Berserk costs 0. We'll double tap Iron Wave. We didn't do very much damage to him. And more importantly, we didn't draw demon form. Which is on the to-do list, shall we say. You're still gonna hurt, huh? Let's gain 11 block. Be a great turn to double heavy. Well, heavy blade isn't even that strong right now, but we're not playing feed, so. And our curse is permanently gone. Maybe it's worth just having it once. Like, who cares? We should have played armaments first. It just a rookie mistake, honestly. I don't think there's any rush to feed. And this guy, in the end, he's gonna hit us. He's gonna hit us really hard in like a turn. 2 turns. Which is why we need demon form. There's so many lines here that like completely work. I think that this is completely acceptable. To have a 0 energy defend doesn't mean very much. Dex Potion could maybe get us out of the 7 damage we're taking here, at least some of it, but nah, I'm not too worried. Now that we've played Demon Form, we can tank up. So he's hitting us for 30 this turn. That's no good. Usually you're gonna probably want to start with a pommel here. Oh, we should flex first, you idiot. Flex, flex. And it really doesn't matter if we play Madness here. But we will anyway, because we can. So we are going to get hit for 25, but again, it's slowly getting out into our favor for sure. We still got 93 HP. Now he's hitting us for 35? It's a little ridiculous. Like, I'm not too upset, but like, could you not? Even with all this, we're pretty far ahead of the curve, I think. Please tell me you're not dealing damage to that extent anymore. You're still dealing a lot, huh? Yeah, you're still like really, you're dealing like a lot of damage is the thing, so. I do find myself concerned. I don't think we should worry about feed. Yeah, if we don't go off on this guy, he's gonna go off on us. We should have gone even faster. This is really good. What do we not want to play here? We definitely do want to play Flame Barrier. And then it's, do we want to bash? Or do we want to deal 37 damage? I think we can get much more out of a bash into a heavy blade. And it only costs 1 anyway. So let's start with card draw then, just in case. Fudge. So he's probably dead next turn, but we took way more damage than I'd like to admit here. Come on, why you look so perturbed? 50. The good news is we can't die immediately. The bad news is, holy crap, this guy's going off. Oh, we got him. We're actually at a decent amount of HP. Merchant no longer runs out of stuff and his prices are cheaper. That's not good. It's not good for us. So I think we'll rest. It's worth dealing with the curse on occasion right now. We got another elite straight away. It's this guy. This guy's also a problem. We have more than our usual level of HP, though. It's just a really bad first turn. But I think I'm learning my lesson, and the lesson is very simple. Max HP is good enough. We've basically gained 50% of our max HP. So let's not worry too much about all the other stuff. We can block enough. I mean, you could just play that. Gives you enough energy to use this, but... Oh, are you just... You're taking no damage right now, right? Yeah. So we're not going to waste that. These are good turns to pop demon form if we get it. 40 damage, huh? This is a great card. Actually, these both work very well, too. He's only taking 1 damage. I'm not wasting a flex for 1 damage. You can hit me for 21. Alright, so we're not going to kill him right now, as much as I would like to. That's madness. Heavy Blade costs 0. It's great news. Get smacked. This Heavy Blade costs 0, so you go Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade. You can either Strike or Berserk. I think Berserk is going to be relevant, so I'm going to play that instead of worrying about 8 damage. Now we got Intangibles, so we should focus on block ability. He's going to hit us for 12. No big deal. It's not a bad time to bash him, actually. But I'd rather take 0 damage. Either way, the path is similar. There we go. Our other ethereal curse is gone, I think. Still drawing burns. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. This is a pretty bad turn for us. I'm going to drink the Dex potion. We're going to take 23 damage. It actually, well, no, we're going to take 27 damage. It could be worse. And I was right. Berserk is going to matter. Are we going to be able to do enough this turn to kill him? We can get real close. Let's start with a Shrug It Off. We still want block just to block the burns, but looks like we're going to have to go through this song and dance one more time. I'm a little concerned about this one. 12 damage is usually nothing. Even with a burn, we got nothing to worry about. That does 2 damage, so it's actually a better play. And he's going to take a little bit of damage here as well. This guy is the worst, man. And he's flooding our deck. We need the cards. Doesn't matter if we play flex, honestly. 17. So we're going to take 23 damage. Well, we're definitely not going to get feed back, but there's no way I'm not going to spend feed to hit him once. It just doesn't make sense. We only need to deal 37 damage. I don't care about enabling feed. I just care about getting this guy killed. I don't think it's enough. This is hilarious. Right, everything already costs 1. Why won't you die? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, we only gotta hit him with 9 attacks. That's our next step. We got synergy. Check this. Okay. Yeah. He will die here. We will not. But man, that was real nasty. Molten Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade an attack. Hilarious. I actually, maybe making a Heavy Blade better. Oh, wait. I think we're fine with getting yet another Heavy Blade. We need to hit a campfire, and then preferably a shop right after. Get another curse. Pen nib. Little gold. I don't think we can afford, like, a hemokinesis right now. Certainly this is rest. Shop. Oh, it's rest shop. Heal for 2 at the start of each combat. No. These are too late. These are too late to be good. Dump the curse that makes you weak. We're going to rest again. Being close to max HP, I think, is way, way, way more valuable than anything else we could go for here. I can't afford this. We definitely do not need another feed. You know what? Toss another heavy blade in this deck, man. We got to scale up. Lose all gold, gain a relic. Yes. Apply weak to all enemies at the start of combat. Well, we're going to make the boss, and we're going to be at full HP for the boss, which means we start with extra energy. Please, God, if there's ever been a time to draw demon form right away. Didn't start with it. We're going to start with a pommel. We're going to go on Donut Boy first. Gold star for Donut Boy, but that's okay. 14 damage for 2 is a mega bummer. I'm gonna either hit you for 14. Even if we block for 5, is not enough to preserve our energy, so I do think I hit you for 14, but I don't like it. Alright, demon form on this turn. Demon form. This is gonna be a turn where we get demon form. Ah, no demon form. That's pretty nasty. You're gonna hit for 21. That's bad. We don't mind using feed here because we're not gonna use it. Like, we don't care about our max HP any longer, at least. Pen Nib's coming right up. Demon form. Hey, he's done it. You feed, you flex, you feed, and then you roll the dice on madness. No, you don't have to. Just play Flame Barrier, then madness, then demon form's free. Okay. Now all we have to do is not die for like 10 turns. And we'll be doing enough damage to just slay them. This is our Seeing Red turn. Absolutely. We're still getting hit. But I think we're ahead. I think we're starting to pull it out. The donut could die in 2 turns, I think. What we want to avoid is them both attacking at the same time. We still want to defend just to make madness work on Heavy Blade, even if it costs us a little damage. I'd like to stop hemorrhaging HP. Yeah, we're in lethal range now. This is an okay turn, though. This guy has to go. I still think you armaments first. You probably shrug it off next. Flex for certain. Do pommel for card draw. Looking for double taps, maybe? Flex again. You're dead. And that gives us energy and card draw. This isn't worth it this turn. That's something. We're taking 15. This is where we have to stop the bleeding. He's blocking. This is a great turn for us, and therefore the world. Didn't get much done. We did heal a little. Okay, we need to block for 20. That's tough, dude. It's not gonna get any easier. We're still taking 15. Oh, I think we might have... Oh, he's shielding this turn. Okay, we get another turn to make it work. Definitely you're going to pommel. think we got him. 282 damage. Let's streak go. 2 wins in a row. $628 damage. Don't make me laugh. Let's actually go. Unlock? I think so. Blue candle. Curse cards can now be played. Ooh, interesting. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Whenever you skip a card, reward, increase your max HP by 2. Wow, that could be really good. I'm skipping a lot of cards. So we were like, by just the hairs on our chinny chin chin do we make that one work. But look at that ascendancy. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.